My name's Steve Langham. I'm chair of SARG, which is the Surrey Amphibian Reptile Group, and we're out here today with ARC, doing some habitat management, clearing some of the encroaching scrub. It's a lovely little site. It's a brownfield site. It is a nature reserve, but it's such a small one that not a lot of habitat management or conservation management goes on here. It used to be a BMX track, so the whole area is littered with rubble and evidence of previous weddings in the past. And what's turned out is it's been a lovely little site for reptiles and amphibians. We've got adder, grass snake, common lizard and slow worm in here in all really good numbers, despite being quite close to council estates and lots of public pressure on the site. They're still doing really well. And amphibian species, we've got the common frog, common toad, all three mute species. So this little area that's full of rubble and bramble is really good for our native herb species. So what we're doing today is we're just trying to clear some of the scrub that's come up and shaded out, where particularly the snakes would like to pass. And it's also a study site we're using to look at individual adders, so we can get a count of how many there are here and see what we can do for them to increase their conservation status. 10 individuals on this small site, which is only a couple of hectares, and with the effort of ARC here today, this joint SARG habitat management task, it should be good for them for a good few many years to come.
Hi there, my name's Pete Gillatt. I've moved across from South Africa to England about 9 years ago. I've been involved in the reptile side of things, certainly an interest for about the last 40 years or so, and moving over to England was very different to what I was used to in South Africa. Certainly a far fewer number of species, and I think the scarcity was something that surprised me. It was unfortunate circumstances about 10 months or so ago that led me to get involved with the ARC team. There were a couple of fires on some local heathlands. I got involved to go out and help rescue animals in the burnt areas. From there, basically got involved with ARC and the volunteer team, working on the commons, on the heathland areas, places like this, where we're actually trying to improve the habitat, the actual environment for reptiles and amphibians, open areas up, clear some of the scrub away, and basically allow them more access to the sun than the scrub has currently been allowing them. Right, so the ARC team that I'm involved with, the Surrey area, have a group that get together every Tuesday. They go out to various heathlands and various commons and other foresty type areas and do this volunteer work, cleaning out the scrub, cleaning up the areas, collecting litter, basically doing as much as they can to improve the environment. It really is, from a diversity perspective, wildlife diversity perspective, the importance clearly is there for us to be clearing areas like this, maintaining areas like this, protecting them certainly, trying to bring awareness to the local public about how important these areas are.
So it's a little gem.